visited upon the sun. Hearts have been hard, hands have been clenched into fists too long. Our sons need never be soldiers, our daughters will never need guns. These are the years between, these are the years that were hard fought and won. Now contrasts torn at the edges, old signatures stained with tears. The seasons of war and grace, these should not be forgotten years. Still it aches like tetanus, it reeks of politics. How many dreams remain? This is a feeling too strong to contain. The hardest years, the darkest years, the roaring years, the fallen years. These should not be forgotten years. The hardest years, the wildest years, the desperate and divided years. We will remember. These should not be forgotten years. Our shoreline was never invaded, our country was never in flames. This is the calm we breathe, this is a feeling too strong to contain. Still it aches like tetanus, it reeks of politics. Signatures stained with tears, who can remember? We got to remember the hardest years, the darkest years, the roaring years, the fallen years. These shall not be forgotten years. The hardest years, the wildest years, the desperate and divided years. We will remember. These shall not be forgotten years. I said it's the hardest years, the darkest years, the roaring years, the fallen years. They shall not be forgotten years. The hardest years, the wildest years, the desperate and divided years. Oh, we will remember. Forsaken, aching, breaking years, the time and tested heartbreak years. Who needs someone to sing to you now? Oh, the blinded years, the binding years, the desperate and divided years. These should not be forgotten years. Oh, we'll try.
Pastel red to burgundy and spinifex to gold. We've just come out of the Mulga where the plains forever roll. And Albert Namatjira has painted all the scenes, and a shower has changed the luster of his land. And it's raining on the rock in a beautiful country. And I'm proud to travel this big land like an Aborigine. And it's raining on the rock, what an almighty sight to see. And I'm wishing on a postcard that you were here with me. Everlasting daisies and a beautiful desert rose, where does their beauty come?
We're going snorkeling.
But he's away too high, I wonder if he understands. It's wonderful to fly, and it's raining on the rock in a beautiful country. And I'm proud to travel this big land like an Aborigine. And it's raining on the rock, what an almighty sight to see. And I'm wishing on a postcard that you were here with me. Cannot be described with a picture, the mesmerizing colors of the alders or the grandeur of the rock. Uluru has power, and it's raining on the rock in a beautiful country. And I'm proud to travel this big land like an Aborigine. And it's raining on the rock, what an almighty sight to see. And I'm wishing on a postcard that you were here with me.
Skyline and dreamed of open plains? Have you driven down a freeway and longed for table drains? Been lost in a sea of faces and drifting through the world alone, and dreamed your heart back home. And I'd ride upon the wind if it would take me back to the flats where my wild oats were sown, etched into the grain I bear the family name that hangs upon the gate where I come from. As a kid I climbed the hill and dreamed of moving on, leave the dust of that small town, and one day I'd be gone. Still too blind to see it was already part of me. Family roots run deep, and I'd ride upon the wind if it would take me back to the flats where my wild oats was sown. It's etched into the grain, I bear the family name that hangs upon the gate where I come from. When I think of that old dirt road and turning through the gate, it feels like coming home. And I'd ride upon the wind if it would take me back to the flats where my wild oats were sown. It's etched into the grain, I bear the family name that hangs upon the gate where I come from. It still hangs upon the gate where I